So something completely different today from modifying cars and breaking them. We put a new sill on this Transit Connect. Look at the state of that. It's terrible there. There. It's going on there, so we've got a full new sill to put on, so that's going to be my project for the day. But look at this in here. Is this the world's dirtiest van or what? Some sandwiches and a little bit of food if I get a bit starving on the job. Look at that. But no, this is not my van, Al. Clean your stinking van. What have we got here? Batteries. Where do I get these from? As you can see, dashboards and everything clean. Oh, more sandwiches. You can never have too many sandwiches. What else you got in there? Free to touch off the stuff in there. Yeah. Right. Let's crack on with the sill then. So the reason I've done this grind line, I just want to make sure that because they're going to put the new sill up to somewhere around here, I want to clean it off, just make sure that I had good metal and I didn't have to lap up all the top. Just discovered that behind the arch liner, so got to do something about that as well now. Ideally I wanted to bring the sills to about here, both sides, but you have to do something up and over here now. So let's see what we can do. Keep cracking on. Now what I'm doing is a wire wheel, just going on the bottom edge and exposing all the spot welds. Right, so I put some lines where I'm going to cut. Top line I think is where I'm going to bring the new sill up to. This is where I'm going to cut the old off. I'm going to cut here for now and then open up that a bit later once I can see what's going on there. So for first I'm going to peel it back from this bottom line. So I've had a peek through here. I wanted to make sure there was no strengtheners or anything that was spot welded in that needed to be taken out, and it's not, so gotta get them off now. So that's what we're looking at inside. Nice. Okay, so you can see now I'm working my way up drilling the spot wells. It's a little bit slow and tedious, but you know, it's got to be done. Yeah, so I've gone that far. I just got to make my way to the end. So when I watch all of that, pretty boring. Alright, so I'll do a little cut down here now and off she'll come. There you are. That's off. Have a good look what we got. This is worse than I was hoping for, so some patchwork gonna have to be done there before we can put the new sill on, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to do, but needs must. So I've cleaned up the inner part of the sill. This is what I ripped off there, so obviously compared to there, this should be coming straight down, which is sort of the centre part of this. This section here is made up of 3 parts. You've got the inner, middle, and then obviously the outer sill. So what I'm going to do now is put some rust converter right along, clean all that up, and then I've got to rebuild this panel before the sill can go back on. First things first is get some crust on it. Right, so treated this area and some weld through primer. Knocked up this little bit of panel here, which I'm going to tack at the bottom and then tap into shape and stitch weld the top. So that's the next part to do now. Okay, so I've done the spot welds along the bottom. They did get a bit better as I went along. So now I'm going to do some stitch welding along the top. And here we go. Okay, so I've repaired that inner part, stitch weld the top, spot welded the bottom. Now I'm going to start making my plans for fitting the whole new sill. So what I've done now is I've put a strip of masking tape along where the spot welds will be for the top sill, and then just give it a coat of some Armorite silver. Now what I'm going to do is weld through primer all along the bottom edge where the spot welds are going to be. With the new sill, I've just marked a line here, so I'm going to cut along that, remove that. I'll cut down there, offer it up, and then bring back to where I need it, the same front and back. So I'm not going to cut too much straight away. I'm going to work my way to it, make sure I get it right. Right, so with it roughly in situ now, oops, it's lined up under there, we got the whole hole. So when I peel this back, you can see how far I want to come. What I'm going to do, I've just marked a couple of mil past it, cut this one, and then I'll match the old line to the new line, then do the same here, pulling back, mark a tad more, then when I offer it back up, I'll mark the old sill so that you get a nice butt joint down there. We're tapping this in and we'll have an overlap joint there. Sill's all been cut to size, drilled 20 volts, a spot weld. Now just a case of offering it up. Hopefully it's a good fit. A little bit of tapping and shaping down to get into position, but I'm pretty happy with that. I can get a nice butt weld down there and then an overlap. I'll try that again just in case you can't see. That just needs to get into shape there. Nice weld along the top. Probably here needs some tweaks actually. Might have to just take a little trim off this to leave some for a butt weld, but we get the idea. It's getting there. Bit cack handing on this one. That's good. Happy with that corner. So now I'm going to just probably work my way along in points, start pinning it in, get some clamps down on there, make sure the bottom's in position. Right, so I got some tacks, I'm going to work my way along like that, and then we'll stitch in between. So I got all of my tacks on the top. Now what I'm going to do is concentrate on the spot wells on the bottom. Once I get them done, then we shall fill in. So spot wells next.